Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of Anywhere with Pimenta. This is Pimenta and I am Pimenta's BFF, Kristen. Pimenta is extremely excited because in less than 24 hours, my husband and my son will finally be arriving here in sunny Portugal and beginning our new life together. So she has no idea what's going to hit her, but I think she's going to be really excited because she has been, let's just say, a little bored without the boys, especially my husband, because he really loves this dog, loves this dog. For the last week, I have been pulling weeds, cleaning the house, buying stuff, getting everything ready for their upcoming arrival. And finally, all of that work is done. Down, please. You can't. What is this? You're very cute, but they don't want to see your tush. Turn around. I changed her name to Pimenta, so she's a Portuguese dog, but she still doesn't answer her name. Pimenta! No, nothing. You don't get anything today. Maybe on another episode. Anyway, here we go. I've been here in central Portugal and I'm so excited that the boys are finally coming to meet me here. I've been here for 3 weeks getting the house ready and getting some things laid out, and now the men are finally able to come. So before they come here and ruin the house and get it all dirty, I thought I'd give you guys a house tour. So here we go. This is the lobby. There's a lot of stonework in this house. This is an original oil painting from a local artist of the husband and wife whose son built this house. This was originally a family house that the owners tore down to make it a more modern version. I personally like this little thing that comes out so you can get your creamer and your milk or whatever you're having. And this is the Four Seasons sunroom out here. As you can see, I've pulled back the windows on this room. If you look out there in the distance, you can actually see the castle of Ourém, which is an ancient medieval castle. These are grapes, saltwater pool. And I didn't find out until I moved in here that there's actually a pool bathroom that just got missed. People won't have to get my house all messed up. That little blue thing in the center of the pool, it's actually a robot cleaning the pool and cleaning the filter, which is kind of fun. We have olive trees, walnut trees, almonds, pears, apples, plums, grapes. This is a beautiful mosaic driveway. There's a little chicken house here, of which we have no chickens, nor do I really want chickens, but it's there. And then there's also another small barn if we ever wanted to make have goats or something. I'll show you the property in a little while, but let's keep going with the house tour. Oh, I forgot to mention there's a brick oven pizza, like a wood-fired. This was the original hearth. And behind this, there is a place where you can do a wood-fired pizza, which I think is so cool. off of the kitchen dining area. This is our Portuguese garden, which is really beautiful to walk around at night. And then through here is the master bedroom. Just got a new bedspread yesterday, so I'm really excited about that. Just in time for the nerds to arrive. And then I have this cute little cutout of my husband's face. And then this is our master bathroom. It has the sunken tub and then a stand-up marble shower. Very exciting place to do your business, I must say. Right, Pappy? Isn't it a great place to do your business? Yeah. Do you like your new bedspread? It's really not for you, but you may use it. Then there is the great room, and this room is just so cool. There's a game table for 8 beautiful original oil paintings. This one is of the Ourém Castle. That's me and my spouse on the wall. A real wood fireplace. And this gorgeous oil painting is from none other than my son. He painted this of his grandmother's house in 10th grade, and it was so spectacular. I bought it with me and had it reframed here at our new house. And then if you come through here, these are all guest bedrooms, so when people come to visit, we have a whole wing of the house that's just bathrooms and bedrooms for other people. Interestingly, this is a half bath, which includes the sink and the sunken tub and a bidet. Then over here, this is a half of a bath with just the toilet and the sink. And then over here, this is another half of a bathroom, which is a tiled shower and sink. So hypothetically, you don't really have 3 bathrooms. You have different areas to do your business in, and that is definitely not something we see much of in the States. This is the first guest bedroom. You have 2 exits and entrances. So one leads out to the courtyard and one is from inside the house. And then this is the second one. Kind of cute. Old schoolish. And then here is the king size bed, kind of the biggest of all of the guest rooms, which is pretty nice. And it overlooks this gorgeous garden. Just such a peaceful place, you know? Fun fact, did you know that bathroom lights are on the outside of the doors? So if you're in there doing your business and somebody wanted to play a prank on you, come on, Peppy, you would be out of luck. This is my favorite piece in the whole house. This is a circa 1500s convent praying pew for the nuns. And they were able to sit like this, or if they were there for long periods of time praying, they would actually kind of sit or lean up against this little piece right here so that they were not too exhausted. But talk about austere living. Let's go upstairs and see the apartment. When the nerds first get here, this will be Kiefer's little apartment up here. It has its own bathroom, full bath. Here is like a little sitting area. I have a table that's gonna go right over here and a mini fridge and microwave oven. Take a look out his window. Talk about a garbage view, huh? And then here's the sleeping quarters. And it came with a video game system. I don't know if Kiefer will use that. And then over here is kind of a game area. They have a really fancy foosball table, some storage here. And then this is not very exciting, but it is when you need to have clean clothes. It is a regular size washer and dryer, which is a big deal because here A lot of people don't have dryers. That is a lot more work. I can testify to that. When I lived in Sicily, I did not have a dryer at either of the houses that I rented. So it's nice to have both a decent sized washer and a dryer. So yay for that. I'm ready for the nerds. Cannot wait for the nerds to come. I made this little sign and got some Portuguese flags for the nerds. So when they come into the house for the first time, they feel all kinds of loved, which they are. Can't wait. Time to pick them up at the airport.